Hi everybody, I've just got my new toy, a dehydrator for surplus stuff from the allotment. I started off with this is a small one which did this overnight, and this is wild garlic because for some reason I can't grow it. It don't grow right well in my allotment. So I've upgraded. I wished I'd not spent £30 on this one and just gone and spent £115 on this one. You can see the difference, and it's got all the wild garlic in it, and I've also put a tray of mixed veg frozen. There's one there on a rack, so I'll show you that when that's all done. But I did these carrots and potatoes just to test drive this one. This one's done okay, but this is what you get. These need an oxygen sachet pouch put in them, but they've not come yet, so I might use those up anyway. And I did those as well, and that were a good few potatoes in there, but I didn't take the measurements. Next time I might do. And this, I'm going to blend this down hopefully into a powder. So this is pliable carrots, but they cook up okay, and this not quite, it's rock hard, you can't bite it. But I cooked some yesterday for Sunday dinner and they came up quite well. So I'm going to put this mill in from my NutriBullet, and I'll come back and I'll show you when it turns into a powder. Just before I do that, this is what berries turn out like. These are blueberries, but it's frozen, and they're usually pliable as well. Apparently they're okay in cereals and flapjacks and stuff like that when you go to cook. I don't know about you, but when you've got an allotment, everything comes at once. Cabbages, especially purple sprouting broccoli. So that's why we've invested in this one. Right, I'll be back in a minute when I've whizzed this up. All that wild garlic went down to that, so I'm going to jar that up. There's few little bits in there that are actually quite big, but I'm not bothered about that, but they're okay to have in as a substitute for garlic because I can't grow it. But that's it. I've got some to add to soups and stews and stuff. Also, I meant to show you on this one there's a timer and a guide at the top as to how to use it, and it's not noisy at all actually to see how big it is, and it comes with an instruction booklet. Gives you a guide inside. I've landed on English, that's pretty good, but yeah, it gives you an idea on the top here on what to put on, and there for fruit, and how it turns out pliable, leathery, no moisture, crisp. So it shows you everything in there. We'll see how it goes. We're back here. I don't think you can see the time on this, but anyway, it's 2 hours 20 minutes left to go on drying. This is how things are looking. So it's drying up. I did the flowers as well because there's more flavour to those. Actually tastes sweeter as a powder. It tastes quite nice. And this is some that I took out earlier and crisped them up, but I think they could do a little bit longer, so I'll put them on this tray and let them dry out a little bit more before I grind them back up. The mixed veg needs a little bit longer, probably a lot longer. Now, I can't remember the name of the other one, but anyway, that did its job. It was pretty good, but it took too long. This one's a 800 watt fan, and fan is a lot better, so it's going to take a lot less time to dry stuff out. And when the purple sprouting broccoli comes out this time, if you've ever grown it before, you know that it soon goes to seed the minute you stop cropping off it. Well, this is what I want to do. I want to get as much on and dehydrated down as possible. And the silica pouches which I've got, I've seen somebody else do this on YouTube, and that's supposed to keep all the moisture out of your jars. So, and that's it for now. But if you're going to invest in one, don't make the same mistake. I paid £30 for the other one, this 115 quid. I'd go that extra mile, and it is big and bulky, but it's not going to be here all the time. I'll just stash it away somewhere. But it is doing a pretty good job at the moment. I'm pleased with it, and I wished I'd bought this to start with. The other one's okay to do small batches, but if you've got an allotment or you grow your own, then this is the way forward, something like this. So thank you for watching.